What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode 2 of Narcissist in Disney. Narcissist in Disney movie. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Lee Hammock. I am also known as Mental Illness on TikTok and Instagram. I'm the self-aware narcissist. I'm diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. The point of my entire channel is to bring awareness to the disorder and validate victims and survivors of narcissistic abuse. But this series is about narcissists in Disney movies. Today, so we've already covered Hans of the Southern Isles from Frozen. Today, we're getting into Maui from the movie Moana. So Maui is probably one of the biggest narcissists in Disney movies just out there, point blank period. I think everybody thinks Moana is just like a friendly kids movie about, you know, a little girl coming of age, going on a journey and, you know, saving the world. But nope, Moana is actually a story of reactive abuse. The reactive abuse of Te Fiti. Because look, Te Fiti is pretty much Mother Earth. Te Fiti ended up becoming Te Ka after Maui stole her heart. Maui ended up love bombing her, stealing her heart from her and turning her into a flaming lava monster who wreaked havoc on the world, who was slowly killing all the life in the world, slowly draining all the life from the world. I was just like, and people don't see that. People don't see how that happened. Watch out, watch out, go sit down for 2 seconds. Look. People don't see how that happened because Maui literally stole. Look, Maui is I think that Maui is a narcissist. Maui is a narcissist because, like, look, he thought he was doing good deeds because he loved to get the love and affection from human beings. He loved doing good deeds for them so they would worship him. So he went and stole the heart, love bomb, stole the heart of Te Fiti. She ended up becoming a flaming lava monster and wreaking havoc on the world because Maui wanted to impress everybody. Maui wanted everybody to worship him. Maui was the demigod. And so he ended up losing his hook or whatever, and then he gaslit the biggest, like, triangulation flying monkey, whatever you want to call her, was Moana. Because Moana was just like young and innocent, an empath who just loved the ocean, who loved the world, who loved and cared about people. She cared so much about her whole village that she left her village against her father's wishes to go and try to save the world. And look, she used Maui because she ended up using Maui to help her save the world, but Maui like gaslit Moana the whole movie. First of all, look, y'all, this is not the reason he's a narcissist. That Maui is a narcissist. Look, he has a whole song talking about "You're welcome," where the world can thank him for all the good deeds, the good deeds that he has done for the world. Maui has a song thanking him, so you could thank him for the good deeds that he's done for you. The grass, the side, you're welcome. You're welcome. Then he lied to Moana, stole her because I'm going to need that boat, took Moana's boat and left her for dead. So Maui might actually be a psychopath or a sociopath because he left her for dead in that cave. How was she supposed to get out there, get out that cave? The only thing he left her in there was Hey, the bird. he left Moana for dead, and when she popped up. Like, when she popped back up in the water, he's like, "Oh, you're alive." Like, "Oh, shot. Oh, I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just coming back to get you. I was gonna go get my hook and come back." Nope. So he takes him to see the snail, the crab, Tamatoa, so he can get his hook. He waits to get Moana down into Tamatoa's cave to tell her why Tamatoa didn't like him. "Oh, I ripped off his leg." He been lying the whole time. "I ripped off Tamatoa's leg. That's why he don't like me." So Moana ends up using Moana as bait to try to sneak, like, uses her like literally as a human sacrifice to try to get his hook back. Like, took Moana, like left Moana in the open while he went and hid. And like he was like Tamatoa was literally about to eat Moana, and Maui came out of nowhere, but he didn't know how to use his hook, so that he go sit down, man. Go sit down. Either way, so Maui didn't know how to use his hook. So this older, like, Moana ended up saving him. Well, he didn't even thank her. He blamed her. He was like, "Look, you was in the way. I was gonna do it. You didn't give me time to experience my glow up. Your fault." So then it's like, oh my goodness, y'all. It's just a beautiful story about reactive abuse. So they go back, so Maui battles back and forth with Moana. Teaches, look, Maui is such a terrible person that he wears his conscience on his chest. He has a little tattoo of himself that tells him the right stuff to do, and he still doesn't listen to the little tattoo on his chest. He still goes against it the entire time. So he's like going against his conscience. Like, kind of like how a narcissist's mind works. The narcissists think they know they're supposed to do good, but they still actively choose to do bad. Kingsley, go sit down. Get out the video. Go sit down. Okay, go sit down for 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Like a narcissist in a narcissist's brain, they know what's good, right, and wrong, but they still choose to do wrong. They have a little voice in their heads. They have people telling them. They have their literal conscience saying, "Hey, Maui, do this. This is the right way." Maui doesn't listen to it. Maui doesn't even listen to himself. Takes Moana, like trains Moana, teaches her how to sail or whatever to get on her good side. Look, manipulates Moana to get on her good side, to drive him, to take him all the way to Fidi, who's now became Taka, who is flaming hot at the world, who tries to kill Moana and Maui and Hey. They end up getting defeated by Taka the first time. Maui blames Moana for everything. Maui says, "Moana, my hook's about broken. It's your fault. I shouldn't have trusted you." Blamed her for, like, literally blame shifted everything. Maui, why are y'all in this situation? Because you stole the heart in the first place. Everything was cool. They trying to blame Moana. Like, I chose wrong. Moana by herself in the ocean again to die. That girl ain't got no food. She like literally has no food, no water, no nothing. Left her in the middle of the ocean, flies off. Again, that's 2 times that Maui tried to kill Moana. 2 times. Twice. Then Moana, makes up a plan, sings to the ocean. Her grandma comes out. Her grandma, who's turned into a manta ray or something, a stingray, comes out of the ocean, sings to her. God gets her hype. You know, I think Moana was pretty much having a fever dream. She was out there starving and about to die. So her grandma, she had a fever dream where her grandma told her to go to Fidi, Taka, whatever, and return the heart. So she goes, returns the heart, tricks Taka, returns the heart. She's halfway to returning the heart. And guess who comes out of nowhere to play the hero? Moana already halfway home, already completed the mission. Out of nowhere, here comes Maui to save the day. Maui saves the day. Here he comes again, the demigod, to save the day. And let's rewind it a little bit, y'all. I forgot about this part. Maui gives Moana this sad story about him. God saved me. That's why I'm like this. Guilt trip. God, Maui's so bad. Guilt tripped her into helping him, feeling sorry for him. And in the end, Moana was the hero, but guess who got the credit? Guess who saved Moana from a fireball? Maui. But guess who put her in that situation? Maui. And then at the end of the movie, Maui's hook is broke. He love bombs and tricks Te Fiti again. After she got her heart back, she turned back into a nice person. Te Fiti is the biggest empath. She's Mother Earth. Maui tricks her into giving him another hook, and then he flies off. He says, "Thank you." He said, "Woohoo!" Flies off. Leaves Moana again. Moana sails all the way home. Everybody thinks she's about to get her ass beat, but her dad doesn't beat her ass. I was like, oh my goodness. So Maui is probably slides past Hans of the Southern Isles for the number one narcissist slot. So if y'all like this type of series or whatever, you know I'm just having fun with it, y'all. This is fun. Don't take it so seriously. So if y'all like this series, let me know who else you want me to do this on, because I have fun doing it. Like, I watch movies differently because I have the personality disorder. So Maui, Hans of the Southern Isles. I think next week is going to be... Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to episode 2 of Narcissists in Disney. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We out.